Don't play cards around me. Sit behind this I dog me. I wasn't too good at math. On God, I run with problems. I'm a money harlot. Not even all of it. People falling. Go money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. Niggas Giannis. Bro, that's behind me. Get on side me. I don't party. Look at my money, Scotty. Tight, try, Harley. Harley. I say, foot locker. Like party, man. I live it, you record it. Daytime be fun. Nighttime be fun. No got it party. Why she think she can party? No time to feel like getting none. I like my. I'm tired, I'm way too big. I know you weak, baby. Don't lie, I know you sleep. Hey, when I get home, I just want. You already know I don't. Hey, what you doing, all that? Got plenty cash, life ain't nothing to feed.
Hey man, my tell loose lips coming sponsor me, man. Yeah, loose lips. We smoking the loose lips, yeah, come sponsor us. So we smoking, what's all types of packing bitches? You just pick it up, yeah, loose lips. Come sponsor us. You ain't Brady, $1.99, $1.2. Real strong goods. Sweet Thomas. Sorry. Those ladies become a sponsor. Y'all sponsor TP, bitch ass. Yeah, my father, TP, O-Block, baby. Yeah. Church and live stream saying and that. Them niggas pull up with Switchies and Drakes and all type of shit. You need to get your lows when you really tripping. See, when they come like this, cuz, I hate it.
I do too.
When they come like that, I hate it. What is that? That ain't even the paper. That shit gonna burn so fast. You get that back in the pack. I'll roll sleeves on the double. I don't like that shit, Some of you niggas out there, y'all just smoke whatever type of wood y'all just. You niggas just pipe smoke this kind of wood. You niggas just $1.39. Well, this whole pack is fresh. We got some. We got the mix up. Down bottom. Yeah. To the kids, I'm on the drugs. I don't have a problem with that. If you walk up on me, 6 years old, so you got money, yo. Let me hit that motherfucker good. I'm gonna do something, man. You can roll it and smoke it. Shit, I'm down to help you. Let my son pull up right now. What's with? I give him a shell, he roll that shit up. He's smoking that shit. I don't give a damn. Nobody say you're a bad parent, boy. He rolls that shit, boy. Why would I fuck up his roll? He perfected that. We smoking that. If he smoke too, oh yeah, we getting that. He rolled up, son, and his hit. Boy, we getting that. Y'all ain't got to worry about it, son. We getting that. You ain't gotta be sure to come to me. Matter of fact, I got you. Next one on me. I can't wait for my little one of my kids. Like, ooh, they gonna be mad at me. Them big ones. Your daughter only 14, 15? Alright, They gonna start anyway. Big blunts, we roll. Get mad and get glad. And they still going to school. I got a blunt in their bag. So I had to school. I know Monique on you. She said, Daddy, I gotta come back to the room with you. I'm not gonna start smoking weed. I don't know why I like the smell of it. I snapped on my baby mama, baby daddy though. I said that stuff on. I don't know my daddy too. And my daughter looking over there. You know I called him right up. Got right on the phone with that nigga. Who is? As soon as he accepted my friend request. I don't know who this. Boy, this Monique daddy. Oh, Monique daddy. Yeah, this Monique daddy. What's your head up like that? No, bro. You feel good. So look, I'm about to say you do anything else good, bro. I'm gonna kill you, then I'm home for free. And I hit it with no yard off the 38. My daughter gave us the Lowe's code, everything, where the house at and everything. They stay right in the same apartment Ronnie used to stay in off the 38. Right off here, dude. And then nigga, she fucked up some square like nerdy IT tech. Yeah. Oh, this shit.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, but on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A bird was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blasted with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they throw me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting
Yeah,
up
that
the
little Pokemon game. Somebody just hit me up for it.
Little baby, that's
Yeah,
all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m., she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no, but then finding something that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix sleeves. Star fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling up on a meme. Girl, that cold make it pop sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags are hot picker. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
that nigga, you heard about Kill 37 to my nigga Smurf free. I told him to get a rack to me. To my nigga Smurf free. I told him, yeah. I just wanna help for the moon. Nah, cuz I'm about to have it like I used to, cuz. Get 3 solid days to win the game, cuz. Like my bitch to hit bitch. Oh, hold on. Dude. You know how your cousin coming. Nah, I'm coming cause I ain't got people know how. He made it on 2K by just saying janitor time. He sweeping niggas, swiping niggas, doing whatever. Janitor time. All I need to do is make it to billboards. I don't give a fuck if I got the 100 song.
Nigga said, that shit, wow.
Come on, man. Live stream. Yeah. They said get up. They said started that. We about to start right now. He up on roster and shit. He on, you know, he on the roster picker. He on the roster picker.
Man spit rhymes, man don't lie.
Let's see.
Two-step then the
What rosters they got? Oh.
Ask little bro if you think that I'm lying. Them man hate cause your man so fly. Like Tetsu J1s and I'm nice. I thought my bedroom wasn't up, so I stopped nearly pie. Quang is this, Quang is that, Quang is martyr. His
Oh. Can be. Who that team right there?
How did I come this far? I think I'm a bandit, they think I'm a star. When I cut through, man, they be like raw. Face so big that I can't go shop, man. I always get clocked.
That's just the old thing.
Is it a fan or is it a op? Either way, man, I'm moving on job. I love my freedom, but I risk it anytime I see them. Fly at the ride, man, breed them. Caught me up, man, he kept on. L2R2, man, pop this cool like the cinema view. If bro see Jaws, man, chilling it too, man. Step trying to finish them youths. Man, cut you, bust that. Painting, give me that WhatsApp, but when I hit you, better bring me that rucksack. Like, on the off block with a rock back.
Oh my God, shit.
Don't sell, man, cop that. Any up on site, man, that. I'm like, who's that, what's that? Man, cut you, bust that.
That's the tone of Dallas, yeah.
On the off block with a rock back. 2 hands on, man, clutch that. Any shoes on sale, man, cop that. Any up on site, man, that.
Hey,
Them headphones, dude.
Right now, see my
Slip
life
them
so
headphones in.
Bang.
I was chilling in the band with cats last year. Now I'm chilling with a crew from Love Island. Different. Ken said do this music thing. I don't like when you talk about riding, but this exciting. I love money big. If bro see Jaws.
Hey, man. You said yesterday, I call you.
The man.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Now here's
I got my little nigga on this.
pass to James. Doncic outside. Hayes with it. The shot's good on the assist by James.
It always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting
I
night.
fucked up.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
See this chat.
Dort against Reeves. This James on the wing. Puts the move on. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge.
Bro, that should
Thank
be
you for
in
that,
that asshole.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance. Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
And it's Hachimura missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The three. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's Doncic outside. No luck on that one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Tie game in Los Angeles. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved in the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Reeves. Pulls it. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 5 points. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James. Charity stripe shot. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
LeBron fires one down.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Hey.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 4 of 10 here. James against Williams. James can't get it to go. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander double teamed. It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Oklahoma City shooting just 42% so far in the game. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And here's Doncic. The 3-ball. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hayes. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Chet not messing around inside.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Hayes for 3. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And it's Holmgren missing. Lakers trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out of bounds is the Oklahoma City's ball. Finney Smith checked in for Hachimura. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a great pass.
Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Reeves. Back to Finney Smith. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. And stolen by Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Holmgren was scared.
And here's Hartenstein.
Oh, Shea was scared.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. They recover it. Second chance effort. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another shot.
Yeah. What you thought?
4 seconds left. Shot clock at 3.
What you thought this was? Nigga, you ain't
Kick
gonna
out
see
to Williams.
Williams.
Fires for 3. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. Finney Smith inside. He's covered by Holmgren. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And slam dunked by James.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game.
Let's remember, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws tonight. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Doncic, no good.
He said, "Yeah, cover."
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting hit when you're
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder, up by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's critical.
Nigga, we got the momentum, nigga.
Fourth quarter
We got
has
the
arrived.
momentum.
So good to have you with us. Taking a
We
look
got
at the
the
Thunder.
momentum,
Some
nigga.
serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Finney Smith's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Now an update on Rui Hachimura from Ali LaForce. What'd you find out?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time.
All right, Ali, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Yeah. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Puts up a deep three. It's Hayes with the rebound. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Steps back. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Both free throws good from James. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Williams misses.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's James. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. For 3. James can't get it to go. And that's an intentional foul.
Luka Doncic. His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And here's Doncic outside. Left side Reeves. James outside.
Yall On.
No good.
Ooh, he almost put that bitch in there.
Get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the.
Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. The three-pointer off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season. And most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game. Free throw shooting is about mechanics and confidence and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Lets it go from 11. And it's Doncic missing.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rested a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Knocked away. Thank you. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
I set it up and went.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Doncic. The Thunder making the shot. And 2 free throws.
He went straight up with that move.
With all the content. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic looking it over. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Doncic with the steal. Here's Reeves, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to drop. Made 3, missed 2 from the field. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
I'm trying to put that bitch on.
From Doncic. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
Yes,
sir. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daniel said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7, sinks the three-pointer.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner, getting free for 3.
Here's Reeves. Here he goes. Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't know what that bullshit, man.
He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The 3-ball. The Thunder pull it in. It's a 4-point ball game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground.
What is going on?
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
Here's Dort. And the last second attempt is not going for him. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
How the power play that shit. Yeah. That was nasty, dude. Yeah, well, she's good. I mean,
and we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile on the field.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Dort.
What's going on?
On the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And finished off by LeBron.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and it's blocked. They get a hand on it. Williams with the steal. There's the triple. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Gilgeous Alexander.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. After Luka Doncic's miss, and Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Doncic passes to Reeves. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Yeah.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
With the step back. James looking around. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
5 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City.
Great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Doncic dishes to James. Over Williams. LeBron. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Thunder out in front, up 3.
Hey, this used to kill me on this side. Now y'all see I got LeBron shooting over me.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They had to get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Count the basket. Gilgeous Alexander's
What you talking about?
In the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And Hayes.
I was gonna say you better go up.
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that.
I'm gonna say, boy, he don't go back up. Hey.
To get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking the chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
Rejection by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. LeBron James.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. A huge basket from the King.
I take that shit. I know. I'm taking all that.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Williams gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron with
LeBron's only lockdown D. I just said that.
Pass to Hayes. To tie it up.
Hayes got him up.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
That shit out here.
7-1 with that 7.
Give it to him.
Can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Do it. It's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And he shot it well in college. Holmgren hoping to see that transition to the pro game.
In the corner, it's James. No good with the triple.
I grant two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
Looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. With this elite level of competition, this is a chance to show who is the best in the West.
All right, let's check out the group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with 1 at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot.
Ooh.
Now here's Reed. Here's James. And here's Doncic outside.
That's how we do it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hayes picks him up.
I want this.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James.
James can't fuck with that boy.
Here's the floater. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He better be lucky. I played that move.
Williams against James.
Yeah. Get on.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hold on. Bron should have been dunking with the foul.
Spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All of
Bron should have came up with the that should have been a dunk with the foul on that little nigga.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Playing ball 30 years.
No, that's why he should have did this.
Alexander against Doncic.
Yeah, a defense has
You don't
to be
think I will?
very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander.
He should have did that.
He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And there's James from the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Yeah.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
That means Bill Reed just start coaching. You got full access over the player. You can just start.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the block.
They be faking on them block. That nigga in the one upstairs.
Williams defending. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That one misses.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here's Doncic.
Yeah.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Reeves.
Sit in there, take the ball from that nigga.
6 to shoot. Doncic.
Hey, get that shit out of here.
To James. Now here's Hachimura. James passes to Hachimura.
Yeah.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Doncic.
Good.
Hayes finds James. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. That one misses. Goes back up. And it's Hachimura missing.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. Don't. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. But what do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to Hayes. Out to Hachimura. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 3. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by James.
What a foul!
Talented defender. LeBron excels at using his
that shit out of here.
Length to block so many shots.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
And threw the ball to the nigga.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. The open shot by James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has gotten a second bucket on the night. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse.
Oh, he was still in the paint, though.
Took longer than others.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai.
Oh, yeah, they just going after shit because he cold right now. Just throwing shit on that nigga.
Doncic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Doncic passes to Reeves. 5 to shoot. James can't get it to go.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. Back to Hayes. Pass to James. Hachimura outside. Doncic outside. Hachimura with the ball. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line. First one falls for him.
That's how we go to nigga.
Both free throws good from James. Thunder trail by 7. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
The ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Pour into the point, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Thunder. Some serious height.
That's
in the
it.
middle. The 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Buries it from 3.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from 3-point range.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The shot by James, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to James. Tries again. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Holmgren. Shea with a step. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:41 left in the third. Williams passes to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. Battle of the ball by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Doncic with it. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Thunder trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, they got to stop with this.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Doncic outside. In the paint, Luka.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Doubled by Hachimura. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers lead by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option. And he is gone.
Take it. What the
Doncic
fuck?
passes to Hachimura.
Take that.
With 4 on the clock, and the foul is called. He missed
Ain't
it,
no
so
way.
he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Doncic hits them both. And stolen by Hayes. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. It's stolen by Doncic. And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their play is... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic against Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Gilgeous Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 8-point game. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds.
Why would you not grab the ball and not touch the ball?
And here are the Thunder now. Dort finds Gilgeous Alexander.
Encouraging to see Doncic muscle like this on defense. Wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. The shot by Reeves, no good. Thunder trail by 8. From deep, Holmgren. And they get it back. From deep. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's James.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Gilgeous Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
From deep, here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside for Dort. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Doncic with it. Now Gilgeous Alexander defending. Gilgeous Alexander against Doncic. Good work defensively by Gilgeous Alexander.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
It's good from beyond the arc.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Gilgeous Alexander with the hammer.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
I keep fucking fouling.
Intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Here's Williams. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura. The free throw drops for Williams. Here's Reeves. Tries to save it. And so it's the Lakers. What a performance they had. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant.
He said we could. He said we would.
That shit was by luck, man. Little lucky game. That shit is luck as a motherfucker. Hey, G, boy, I don't know what the fuck was going on with my boy. That nigga went ahead in that game.
What's up? I watched him in the high school.